Let's do it. What's happening? What's happening? We in the building. Shout out to my folk. And we back, and we back, and we back. Hey, we gonna give y'all time to get up in the room, man. Hey, everybody need to shout a link, HTM Sports, and we got West Coast in the trend out. We in the building with it, man. I don't know if you heard, tell your neighbor, your cousin, your auntie, your uncles, you understand? That the Cowboys are motherfucking back. Let's do it. We back. I feel like we back. I don't know. I could be the optimistic homer. I don't care. I don't give a damn what you say. I feel like we back, though. You feel me? And if we ain't back, we back for right now. How about that? We back for now, goddammit. We in here, man. Salute to everybody, man. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button. We got a great show for y'all today. We in the building with it, man. But first and foremost, we gotta make sure them haters doing the most and what they was put on God's green earth to do. And you already knew that's hate, man. Let's get this trap jump around the corner. Hit that like and shot for the squad that will not charge a car. Let's go. We in the building with it today. Yeah. Let's do it.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey. I just blew a bag, ran it back the same
just trapping on the
Ain't no looking back.
Yeah.
Came a long way. Hey, I know that they mad, but just let them hate. Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, and we just get K and they just in the way. That what make them hate. That what make them hate. Cause we just get K and they just in the way. Landlord is showing how to ball, boy.
Go.
You ain't in on the team, you just a ball, boy. Real high. Used to ride knockout, but it's real now. Real fly. I probably average your career high. We the one they hating on it, probably wanna kill. When they got our own band, we holla.
Shout out to my
deal.
phone.
Long little CEO, CIP the dollar.
Let's get it.
Good took my brother, that shit made me go harder. That shit turned me
Hey,
to
we got
a
a good
monster.
one for y'all
I'm focused
today.
on the comma. I'ma run up them comma, for the summer, run up them numbers. I know that they hate the way it ball, man. Rockin' all this ball, man. Street made on the chain. I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. I just blew a bag, ran it back the
We
same
just trapping on
day.
the
Ain't no
Monday.
looking back.
Yeah.
We came a long way. Hey, I know that they mad, but just let them hate. Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, and we just get
back,
K and they
Cowboys
just in the way. Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, cause we just get K and they just in the way.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching me through your phone. But I promise you in the trap, sir. Let's get it.
Trap.
I promise.
Trap.
Make no mistake about it, man. Hey, man, you already know we had to give y'all a real-life, genuine Cowboys Uncut when the Cowboys go and cut the up and go beat the hell out of the Commanders, man. We went out there and dominated, man. I can't help but go crazy today. Hey, I'm that crazy Cowboy fan right now. Like, I know we ain't perfect. I know we got some things to work on. But goddamn it, for today, we back. Goddamn it, that's how I feel today.
Trap.
That's how I feel today.
Trap.
You mean to tell me I seen my defense play man defense? Did you see that, Hen? I don't know. Was my eyes playing tricks on me? You muted, Hen, for some reason. Can you say something, Wes?
Oh, this is
Yeah, I
I
can
get
say
about
something.
that was me.
How about say?
I was parenting in between coming on here, so I couldn't let y'all hear me saying what I had to say to the boys. But I did see them play more man coverage. They blitzed more. They did a whole bunch of things outside of the norm and the characteristics of what they shown the first 6 weeks prior to that.
I thought my eyes was playing tricks on me, sir.
Nah, you wasn't tripping. You was not tripping.
Okay,
But-
and if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen them playing man coverage, right? I think I seen Marquise Bell getting some snaps at linebacker, and I think I seen him blitzing more. Am I correct, or was I dreaming? I don't know. Let me know.
Marquise Bell played the box safety at one point. I don't know if he was the real linebacker, but
Oh,
you
okay.
did see blitzes. Matter of fact, They blitzed almost 50% of the time. There was 40 dropbacks and they had 17 blitzes. You know,
we talk so crazy about Flus, bro. We got to give him a little props today. Go ahead.
No, the hell, I'm not.
A little. He at least he can listen. You know what I'm saying? He ain't deaf. Look like.
Because what happened was when his player told him all these same things. You know, he said, I ain't like grits, nigga. And it's like that. He said, I don't like grits, and it's like that. And it was random, because they even asked him about it. He just said it after a random thing. Like, yeah, man, you know, I love my mama, and I don't like grits, nigga. Like, what?
He said, he good on the grits.
But then I heard Shotty pull up, like, nah, we eat grits down here. And, you know, I heard Jerry Jones old ass call out from the nursing home. He said, yeah, they give me grits all the time. And they were like, oh shit, I guess grits ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But kudos to him. I said this though, regardless of why it happened, they could have had a gun to his head. They could have threatened his life. They could have kidnapped the loved one. It didn't really matter for me. As long as he made the necessary changes, you know, in order to make this defense a better unit, I would be happy. Facts. So I'm not gonna come on here and shit on him. Now I do feel like, you know, and listen, Shotty said going forward he's gonna be more involved in the defense. He said, listen, just because we won, I was in the meeting today. You know, I said in the meeting today, I don't want to just be in there in times of peril. I'm the head coach. I got to sit in on that. I got to be more involved with something you were asking. That's something you were asking for yourself. You know, while the defense was struggling. So I'm not just sitting here saying that Matt Eberflus made all these changes by himself. I feel like Matt Eberflus felt some outside pressure from his superiors, because he do have to answer to Shotty, and he damn sure got to answer to Jerry Jones. Now, if they both are on the same kind of timing, you know, he damn sure got to get his shit together.
They got to, man. What you think about it so far, Mr. West Coast?
Man, what was this comment about the grits? Am I lost? I don't know what y'all be talking about when y'all be talking about the grits. Like, where was I at when that happened?
Yeah, I think you're lost. We're going to give you a little quick
briefing. It was a Trayvon Diggs. It was a Trayvon Diggs comment.
Give him a briefing, because some people in the chat might not understand either. Go ahead.
All right, so cool. So, boom. They were asking Trayvon Diggs about quick pressure. And Trayvon Diggs said, hey, man, we have a name for that here in the defensive room. We call it grits. You know what I'm saying? We call it grits. He said, you ain't got time to make oatmeal all the time. Sometimes you need the shit right now. So, you know, what they call the fast pressure instant grits. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even like a shot at
Eberflus. It wasn't even a thing like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, unprovoked and unasked, you know, they were talking to Eberflus about some of the defensive changes and shit after we won against the Jets. And then nigga out of nowhere said, and I don't like grits either. Like, he basically said, fuck everything that Trayvon did.
He just dissed the man for no reason. He just, and I don't even like grits. Like, so he did that by himself, unprovoked. Did they even ask him about it?
Hell no.
I don't even think they asked him about the grits comment. He just threw that in there just to let Diggs know that he hate his guts. So how you feeling about that, West Coast?
Hey, man, you guys know I always try to play the devil's advocate, man. So my question to him is, was he really taking a jab at Diggs, or was he taking a jab at what the word grits mean? Was he saying he don't like that blitz, or maybe he don't like what grits actually means? Because at that point, Trayvon Diggs, he didn't even know Trayvon Diggs. So it's like outside of Trayvon Diggs not playing, like he don't know Trayvon Diggs not to take a shot at him, because like there's nothing to know about him. Like,
this was recently though. This was like the other day, like last week or so. This wasn't like in the beginning of the year. This was like 2 games ago or a game ago.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. Listen to me, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like, and I know y'all hate when I bring this name up, but I'm gonna bring this name up, bruh. Like, I spoke to my dog, man, who played for Matt Eberflus, and
Jalen Smith.
Yeah, bro, and he's not the type of dude to do that type of thing. So it's like, you mean, and obviously I didn't ask him about did he take a shot at Trayvon Diggs. I'm just speaking about how he is with players and things like that, because Jalen wanted to go play with him when he went to Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I know that Dallas is a totally different place than anywhere else in the world coaching, so it's totally different. And I don't know. I would hate to think that he was taking a shot. I would probably lean to probably think that he was probably talking more toward the coverage because they at that point they weren't doing it. Maybe he was saying he doesn't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because if they were saying quick grits means like blitzing and stuff like that, and he was saying, yeah, by the way, I don't like grits. I think he was more or less saying, and yeah, by the way, I don't like blitzing. Like I don't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have taken it. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from the land.
Go ahead.
But I say this. I'm 42 years old, man. So I'm old. I'm old to the social media of taking shots to people. Like I come from the Tupac era where you just say, motherfucker, fuck your mama in the click you game West Coast. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to people just flat out saying who they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So could he be sideways dissing him? He could be. You know what I'm saying? He definitely could be. But like I said, I'm just used to people being more straightforward with their diss. Like literally. Like when people say they diss me, I be like, damn, he ain't tagged me. How could he be dissing me? Yeah, but he said run the ball F slow. I said, yeah, maybe he was talking about somebody else.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. This one right
I don't know,
here,
maybe he's talking about somebody else. He tagged me.
This one right here felt pretty direct to me. Cause like when we think about it, it was like nobody even asked you about grits. Trayvon just had a conversation with the media like, hey, we call fast pressure grits, instant grits. So like what made you throw that in there? Like you ain't had no business of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but
we ain't even talking to you for real. Like we really complimenting the pass rush. We like, hey, we was getting instant pressure. So what is it to disagree about? Like that's what I'm saying. It ain't like they just nicknamed instant pressure. That's all they did. And he had a problem.
He could have been mad at he could have been mad at the fact that Trevon Diggs was giving that information away to the media too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how coaches say, man, I had a whole conversation with one of my son's coaches about YouTube film and stuff like that. I'm like, bruh, you know what I mean? Yeah, people lose a game and they think they lost a game because somebody got some film. Like, what is you talking about, bruh? You lost the game because y'all scored. They gave up 33 points. And film ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just when you lose games, man, I think, or when you're not in a position to do what you want to do, I think people just be grabbing for strings, man. They be grabbing for screens instead of pointing the finger on themselves. You know what I'm saying? I am happy that the Cowboys did get it together. And the Cowboys, the cool thing about it is the Cowboys defense plays the number one offense in football every single day. So it's like they would have to eventually get better because they can't practice against anybody better than who they practice against every day right now. And that is the number one defense the number one offense in football is literally across the line from them every single day. So like I think like the whole team totality thing, the stats, I think sometimes stats do skew things because I did see a defense that did play better. And I did see guys like I feel like when you have a guy like Trevon Diggs go out or a guy like Bland go out and then you replace him with an Elam, I think the fans naturally think that there's not going to be a delta. Basically mean there's not going to be like a drop off, you know what I'm saying, between the two. And I think that's the biggest mistake that Cowboy Nation does. We never account for the delta. We always assume that Trevon Diggs is making $20 million just because the Cowboys like him more than the other corners. No, he's making $20 million because he's better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And we do the same thing with backup quarterbacks. As soon as we get a backup quarterback, you see Joe Milton all on people's timeline as their profile picture and all types of stuff. Why? Because there are fans that honestly think that Dak is the quarterback because the Cowboys like him more. You know what I'm saying? They won't take in consideration the actual talent that these guys bring. And to be honest with you, like even the Ron Bland interception, bro, like I knew that shit was coming, bro. I knew one of them interceptions was coming for one of them, bro. Like we've been saying this since a couple weeks, like, bro, one of them is about to get an interception. It's coming. It's coming.
So we needed that.
So it's like
that's a good
we did need that.
Let's play a game I got going right now. It's called it's gonna be called
What Did You Do?
What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Your owner asked the question. What did you do? Hold on, let me.
What did you do? What did you do? We don't even have to have a hypothetical.
So, I want you to pick a player from the offense and the defense, and talk about what they did to impact the game that you liked. So, I say, Hen, you go first, I guess, and then we'll go down the line.
So listen, it's probably gonna be the same nigga for me every week if he keep playing like this.
You
so
cheating.
nah, I ain't cheating. It's Dak Prescott, man. It's gonna be listen, it's gonna
Hold
be the
on.
motherfucker don't.
You said it's who?
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
You said it was him,
You better,
Duncan?
all I'm gonna say is, hey, don't call him what the ladies calling him right now. BDD. Y'all let you figure that out. Yeah, I mean, he's slinging.
Hold on
going
now,
there.
wait a minute.
That's what the ladies is calling him. That's what the ladies is calling.
Hold on.
That's
now.
what the ladies is calling him. That's what the ladies is calling him.
Hold your horses, Mike. Now hold your horses.
Hey, yeah, you can figure it out. You can break the acronym for yourself. I'm just saying, a word around the street. That's what the ladies is calling it.
Shout out to the
way he's slinging.
The founder of Fugazios, Mr. Los Altos. You understand? 44 fours. You know what I'm saying? I had screenshotted a time on the game. I believe it was this game, and it had like 10 fours in there. It was like 4 minutes left with 44 seconds. It was like, I can't remember. It was fours all over the screen. And I said, yeah, then we got number 4 out there cooking. So it was a perfect combo. You understand?
Now Blink said he ain't heard that one, Wiz, but he heard about Dak giving the opposing team Dak shots instead of back shots.
That's crazy work right now. That's crazy work.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. That's the man. Dak like women like me.
Yes, he does.
Metaphorically,
because he got plenty of kids now. So the proof is in the pudding. But Dak Prescott is the player on the offense that impacted the game. You can't play no better than Dak Prescott been playing. You can say CeeDee Lamb, you can say George Pickens, you can say Jake Ferguson, but they can't throw themselves the ball. So it got to go back to Dak Prescott for me. You know what I'm saying? It's Dak. Salute to Dunny Holmes in the building too, man.
Salute to my guy,
real life
Dunny.
supporter.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the offense is Dak. He playing at an MVP level. 16 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. Dak Prescott is currently on pace for his career high in touchdown passes and passing yards. And he's on track to only throw 7 interceptions for the season if he continues on this same pace. So obviously the guy that playing at an MVP level on the offense is the guy that I'm going to choose. And defensively, I'm gonna let you have the obvious one. I'm going to say Donovan Izaraku.
Okay.
Come on down.
Salute. Pull up 41. Dirk.
You got
young Dirk.
Yeah, baby,
we said we're gonna call him Baby Dirk.
Baby Dirk. Baby Dirk is his new name. He gonna probably change that big ass number when something else becomes available. But until then, Baby Dirk is that nigga name. Had his first career sack. Matter of fact, something crazy. Did you know that Donovan Izaraku, by the numbers, is actually one of the best rookie defensive players? Right? So among all rookie defensive ends, I'm just gonna read it verbatim. He got a 67.4 pass rush grade, which is the 3rd best amongst all of them. He got 10 defensive stops, that is the 1st amongst all the boys.
Good grief.
He got the highest defensive grade among all rookie defensive ends. He got 14 pressures, which is the 2nd most among all defensive ends. And he got 13 tackles, which is what leads all rookie defensive ends. So he just ain't been getting sacks. But his impact in the run game and everything else and pressuring the quarterback has been evident because he's been close. He had Bryce Young's, in his hands last week. You know what I'm saying? He just did the shoulder shimmy and he got out of it. But he's been close to getting a bunch of sacks so far this year, man. And now that he ain't chasing that first one, I think it's going to be like a levy. Because listen, I called it before the game that Donovan Izaraku was going to get his first sack. I don't know what it was.
You said you had the psychic power going on, didn't you, man?
I had a hunch. You know what I'm saying? Because, you can't play with fire and not get burnt. And that's what teams have been doing with Donovan Izaraku. You know what I'm saying? They've stepped away at the last second from the man. He's had them in his hands, and they were able to dip under him and shit.
Narrowly escaping their death, huh?
Yeah, every other week, especially the last 3-4 weeks, he's been getting real close. So I figured if nothing else changed, and he was still as ferocious and kept that motor, Like he was going to eventually get a sack, and I felt like this week was the week. So salute to Donovan Izaraku and Dak Prescott. You know, doing the motherfuckers that did what they had to do.
Salute. All right. We appreciate your hand for your take. And I'm gonna pick an offensive player. And who is gonna be? George motherfucking Pickens. That's who. George motherfucking Pickens, man. I think a lot of people didn't really realize what type of player he was. Like I said, man, I had a little advantage because he from my area. He played at Hoover High School. I done seen him play in high school, heard about him, know coaches that coached him. Like, I kind of had a little inside information on him. So when he came out of Georgia, I already was like, hey, I was begging Dallas to draft him. We didn't draft him, went to Pittsburgh, had a decent career over there, and now he find his way to a real quarterback. What his name is?
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
He him Duncan right now. So when you put a guy with that type of talent with Dak Prescott, it's over with. See, this is why Team Weapons was banging so hard for wide receiver, because we know the impact that another dynamic player next to CeeDee Lamb, we knew what that was capable of. We knew exactly what that was. Listen, I told them on the show with Boss and them, I said, man, Joe Whitney had cold sweats and chills that goddamn night.
Trap.
Joe Witt and Dan Quinn knew what was coming their way. They knew they was running head first to a buzzsaw. They knew this. When they seen this offense coming in there, they already knew what time it was. We running the league right now as far as offensive go, and I feel like George Pickens is one of the best. And listen, he at the top of the league at touchdown catches already in limited chances. Like, let's be real, he ain't even getting a bunch of targets like a lot of these other players. And he still got 6 touchdowns.
More targets.
Jake Ferguson got more touchdowns. I mean, more targets. And he's still right there with the leading the league. He might be leading the league for far as wide receivers or up there with touchdowns. He got 6.
Amon Ra just passed him tonight.
Oh, see there? See, he was at the top. So, man, shout out to GP. I feel like he's been a real life breath of fresh air for this football team. I really feel like we needed that slime energy. We needed that YN energy on this football team. Just some grit, some gangster shit. Like, I really do feel like we needed that, and he provided it. So, that's my guy on the offense. What his numbers was, let's see. He had
4 catches,
82 yards. He didn't get a touchdown this time, surprisingly, but he had a longer 44. So, he went crazy, man. So, salute to GP. All right, my defensive player, as you seen, hold on. I might have to put it on the screen real quick. Yeah, I'm cheating, but here you go. Hold on, wait a minute, Jerry. My boy, DeRon motherfucking Bland. DeRon Bland was the trapper of the week today, and that's who gonna be my defensive player because I feel like he deserved it, man. He played a good game. Not only did he have a pick 6, but he had a big tackle when they went for 2. I feel like that wasn't no normal tackle right there. Like, normal players would have let that go. They wouldn't have been able to catch him. What you think about that, y'all? Like, I think that was a big time play. He chased him from behind, and that was Chase Daniels. Was that Jaden Daniels or was that
No, that was Jaden Daniels.
That's even more difficult. You know what I'm saying? That raises the level of difficulty. I would have still gave him extra points if it was Mariota, because Mariota was running the hell out of the ball. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. He was running the hell out of the ball. So, I ain't gonna lie, man. The big standout play was the pick, but I'm telling you, he was making some good tackles. He was playing some good football. Then he got a pass deflection. So, man, DeRon Bland had himself a time. And, man, I just wish we would have been playing man a little more. That's just what they specialty is. So, hey, Flus, this is what your team do well. You're going to have to play ball, man. You're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Be a little more lenient on your stances, man. Turn up that man coverage and turn up that blitz. And I think you'll like the results, man. Real talk. So, it's on you now, Mr. West Coast.
I would say my defensive player. My defense. Well, let me start with my offensive player. My offensive player, I think. You guys have already taken the big one, so I'll give a special shout out to Kevontae Turpin, who made a point to say that he was going to be a more useful person in his offense and how he was excited about coming back and things like that. And right out the gate, as soon as he touched the ball, the boy was gone. Like, he was gone. So he definitely looked like him and CeeDee Lamb both looked like they could have played last week. You know what I'm saying?
They said that CeeDee Lamb could have played last week. They were being cautious with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably thought we don't need CeeDee Lamb to beat this team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and they technically did not need CeeDee Lamb to beat the team. They just it wasn't the offense. So I would say offensively, I would definitely say Kevontae Turpin because Dak Prescott is the obvious. Like, Dak Prescott's playing at an MVP level. I think everybody is benefiting from Dak being good right now, including the damn defense. I would pick Dak Prescott, but we've already talked about him, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's clearly the best. Dak Prescott is probably the top 3 best offensive players right now. If you just take the quarterback off, Dak Prescott is a top offensive player right now in the NFL right now. He's over Saquon Barkley. He's over. There's not a receiver that's playing at the level that Dak is playing right now. There's not a running back running the ball at the level that Dak Prescott is playing quarterback right now. I know there's no one at any position on offense that's really playing at the level that he's playing at, except for Baker Mayfield, who they're going to give the MVP to.
He's choking right now.
Wes, you had a oop. You could have went with CD because CD went crazy. I thought you were gonna take CD. He had the 100-yard game, coming back. You know what I'm saying, balling out.
Yeah, but they'll never give an offensive award to a wide receiver when the quarterback is having the stats. Like, that's like, for sure Dak will beat out all the receivers. He's just the quarterback who he ain't gonna beat.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about for your offensive player.
Yeah, we just talking about.
I know, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said obviously it should be Dak Prescott. Like, it's crazy to think there's nobody in any football game that looked better than Dak Prescott. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Except for Jalen Hurts, probably, who looked. Jalen Hurts looked pretty good, but I mean, in a game. You know what I'm saying? When the whole NFL
for him. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I said. And to be honest with you, like, just to show you how predictable he is, like, me and my guy, we took him to have a pretty decent throwing the ball game. Why? Because I knew that the pressures of Philadelphia and everything that was surrounding them was going to make them want to throw the ball. You know, and they did. You know what I'm saying? I took AJ Green having over 80 yards and having a touchdown, and he did both of them. So, yeah, but I say Dak Prescott should be my obvious, but if I'm trying to say anybody that's not Dak Prescott or George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb, then I would say Kevontae Turpin, and then I would say my offensive line as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know who else I'm gonna give a shout out to?
Talk to me.
Because I freaking forgot that Tyler Baez was not on the Dallas Cowboys, so I saw his ass on the damn Washington jersey. That mess blew my mind for a minute.
You see, he tried to dive in the run playing.
Yeah, man, like, it messed me up for a minute, bro. Like, I was like, wow, like, it blew me away. So shout out to Hoffman, bro, the Dallas Cowboys center, who is really like the third center, because Baez was the first one. The guy they got now is the second one, and he the third. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for keeping Dak standing up right and doing a hella good job. I don't think he's got enough love for that. Defensive player.
Actually, Dak got more passing yards than Matthew Stafford right now.
Yeah, the only person with more passing.
Did somebody really say Matthew Stafford's playing ball? Did somebody really say Matthew Stafford's playing better ball than him right now?
He hooping.
He hooping. It's sort of inflated though. He threw 5 touchdowns this week, so his numbers are a little crazy. But he threw 5 touchdowns. He still only got 1 more passing touchdown than Dak.
Yeah, Dak been consistently the best quarterback in the league this year.
Yeah, and then think about this. The Los Angeles Rams actually drafted a running back in the first round of this year's draft. So they are actually not, their offense was not really trying to be around Matthew Stafford. The thing that keeps happening with them is everybody they put at running back gets hurt. But they drafted Amari Hampton this year to take the pressure off him because they don't want him throwing the ball like that.
They were the Chargers.
Look at the environment.
Oh, you're talking about the Rams. I'm sorry.
Look at the environment Dak been doing this in. That's what I want to say, though. Dak right there with these dudes, and he done dealt with all kind of injuries. His whole offensive line been shuffled. His defense is terrible. Both of them teams got better defense than Dak.
Everybody got better defense.
See what I'm saying?
Matter of fact,
go ahead.
I'm gonna read this real quick for y'all. The only quarterback with more passing yards than Dak Prescott is Justin Herbert, because he been getting his ass whooped. He been playing from behind. They lost like 3 straight games. So Justin Herbert got 1,913 yards. Dak Prescott is second with 1,881 yards. Dak Prescott had the second most passing touchdowns. He has 16. Only Matthew Stafford has more. He has 17. And that took a 5-touchdown game. But Dak Prescott completion percentage is better than all them boys. Dak Prescott completion percentage is 4th in the National Football League. Only Goff, Drake May, and Lamar Jackson, who ain't played in 50 years, got better completion percentages. But Dak Prescott is topping everything. He's like top 5 in passing yards, passing touchdowns, QBR. Matter of fact, speaking of QBR, Dak Prescott leads the league in QBR.
Yeah, it ain't even close. He dominating everybody, bro. Real talk. Like
so
if your quarterback got more passing yards, he probably got a better QBR and about 3 more stats better than him. If he better, then Matthew Stafford got 18 touchdowns. Dak got 17. Like it ain't like he got 5 more than Dak. Like, bro, it's crazy for Dak right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not being biased. Like, this is an unbiased take. Like, I'm not taking nobody over 4 right now. Real talk. And you know we usually say Pat Mahomes or somebody. I'm not taking nobody over 4 right now. Not this year. Real talk. Not right now, today, as of October the 20th at 7:50 p.m. my time, Central Time, I'm not taking nobody over Dak Prescott right now the way he playing. So we just got to put the proper respect on him right now. But, yeah, I appreciate y'all for doing that. So, I got a few slides we need to go through. We ain't looked at none of this. So, hold on.
I was just thinking about this.
Yeah, we ain't looked at none of this. So, let's get to it. The trap topics of the day, man. Shout out to my folks, man. Y'all know how we do, man. On some traps. You understand? I already told y'all, Deron Bland was the trap of the week. So let's hear what the BS that Jerry said today. I ain't gonna
entice you a little bit more to make a trade before the deadline defensively to take the defense to another level?
No.
Hold on. Hold the phone. This nigga said straight up no. Like, I don't like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, but let's continue.
And again, a trade situation, in my mind, has to have all of the criteria that would stand on its own. We've got players, and we've got players coming back that I think we can be very competitive with as we go on into toward the playoffs. So that's one thing. Now, this is the time of year when you do see some opportunities. It's according to how it's constructed. We're pretty proud of all those picks that we've got coming in the future.
Man, damn the future.
Trap.
When you think about it without context, that sounds crazy than a up. But this context, with this context, man, that sounds wild, bro. Like, you talking about the future when you got an aging quarterback? You talking about the future when you look like you got one of the dopest offenses that's ever been assembled? Like, what's going on? It's not time for future right now, bro. Screw them picks. You talking about you excited about them picks. I feel like that is foolish, bro. You are missing a big-time opportunity to make your team a real-life contender, bro. Don't nobody got a better offense than you right now. Don't nobody got a better quarterback than you right now. And you got a real shot to do whatever you want to do if you take that side of the ball seriously. Now, just think about this. Close your eyes real quick and think about if we went and traded for Max Crosby or something right now. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, you go and get DeMarvion Overshown back. So you got Overshown and you got Max Crosby added to this defense.
I'll do you one even better. And Wes, I want you to participate on this one. All right, let's say we don't spend none of them picks. Close your eyes. Okay. We're in Kansas City. We're standing in the rain. Now, Wes is out there against his will because I done went ahead and I done made him feel bad. Like, we all the way out here, man. We might as well go. I done talked him into it. It done reached his raindrop limit. It was over 10,000 drops already. It was over 10,000 drops already. He didn't want to be out there. With the Dallas Cowboys second round pick, the Dallas Cowboys draft tight end Luke Schoonmaker. So that's the purpose of why we say fuck them picks. We jumped on planes, got on railroads and cars and got Airbnbs and all kinds of shit to stand in the rain and watch these Dallas Cowboys spend all kinds of money.
I literally spent thousands of dollars to go there. No lie. I'm not even joking. Like, I spent thousands of dollars to do that. And hear Elijah Smith get called and Luke Schoonmaker. I said, swear to God, like, I wouldn't mind going to the draft, but that draft was so bad, we might need to stay away from that motherfucker.
It might be us.
Look, I'm superstitious like that. I might have to take the blame for that shit. Like, I ain't never going back. Like, nah, screw that.
But real talk though, that's why I'm concerned about hyper focusing on the draft if I'm the Dallas Cowboys. But let's keep it 1,000. Have we really been liking our drafts of recent years? Have we really just been in love with our draft picks like that?
Hell no.
Like folks we still ain't seen shit from Marshawn Nealon. We still ain't seen shit from Luke Schoonmaker. Trash. Majid Smith be benched to them. He back starting every other week, so I don't know what the hell going on with my nigga Majid.
You trash.
Love of Marvin Overshawn. How many games has he played?
His body different, bro. His body
is way different. So Overshawn been hurt like a mug, So I keep going down the list. Like, who the hell from these recent drafts have actually done something for the Dallas Cowboys? That's why I don't understand why folks are so gung ho about drafting. Then salute to Miss Regina Green. Is Greenlaw from Broncos getting suspended a big deal? Yes, he's one of their best linebackers. He was one of the best linebackers in the National Football League last time I checked. So him not being there is huge. And he just got back. Like, he just came back from injury, and that ain't gonna have him again. So he's fighting he's fighting his case. He's fighting his suspension. He's gonna appeal it. But yeah, if he can't play, that's huge.
Facts.
All right, and JVB boy said 11 games. So he's played 11 games in 3 years up to this point. 3 years. He missed an entire rookie year. He only played last year. And we're already 7 games into this season. And he's probably not going to play until the Las Vegas game. So he's probably going to miss another 3 games. So the most he's going to be able to play in 3 years is like 20 games or some shit.
That hurts.
Yes, and it's not him being a bad player, but one of the best abilities to have is your availability, and he has not shown. You gotta
be there to be good. I tell you that much. You got to be there to be good. Right.
Tyler Booker, I think Tyler Booker good, but he also missed a part of this season. So, why are we so concerned about draft picks?
Man, listen, I think we made a great case to say that those draft picks are not as, as guaranteed as one would think. Like, we gotta learn to love Tyler Guyton. We ain't love that dude at first, man. Trap. No, that was a arranged marriage, goddamn. Like, we ain't, what I'm saying? They made us like Tyler Guyton. You feel me? Like, ain't no way we can sit up and act like we liked that pick when it came in. So, like, you got to think about this. Look at all of these defensive linemen we got, all the second round picks. We would trade these boys in a heartbeat if we like what we can get back. It ain't nobody we committed to. Ain't nobody we committed to. Y'all, we gotta be honest about this. And your Cowboys up here talking about they're excited about picks. Why you not excited about this goddamn team? Trap. This is not the time to be talking about no future, bro. I debate anybody. I go against anybody. This is not a future time right now. Go ahead.
This what I say, because I like to play devil's advocate. And that is this. This is also not the time to say that you're interested in trading right now. Because if you're going to get the best deal on trading for someone, you want to do it at the deadline. You want to give off the mindset that you don't need it. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Every team that has a defensive player that they're trying to get rid of, you know what they're going to call the Cowboys and say, hey, Dallas Cowboys, you said that you was trying to trade for somebody. Why don't you give us And guess what they're going to want? They're going to want max price for it. If you want to trade for somebody and you don't want to give up no first round picks, fourth round picks, you got to wait to the deadline, and you have to give the mindset that you're not interested. You know what I mean? It's like if you want something, and I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like that's what I've learned about this game, bro. About this game, like whenever stuff happens, you lose somebody, you want to get them back. The easiest way to get something back that you lost something is to leave it alone and let it come back to you. Because even if you force it to come back to you, when it does, it's going to be resentful. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get the best deal, wait. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones, and as far as saying and talking, business-wise, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I went to go buy a car, and they were like, do you absolutely love this car? I'd be like, no, I don't even have a car, but man, I kind of like this car because I don't want to set them up, with them trying to bend me over and rate me. That part is definitely business. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as Jerry Jones says, yes, he's interested in trading for dreams, bro, every single person is going to call Jerry Jones and they're going to want max price for people that they don't want. So you got to remember, teams are trading away players that they feel they don't need. So why would I pay top dollar for something that you do not need? And why would I put it out there that I need something that you've already said you don't need? You know what I'm saying? So I think Jerry Jones is playing it the right way when it comes to this aspect, because if you think about this, nobody's making trades right now. You don't make trades right now. When do you make trades? You make trades at the deadline, because that's what the deadline is made. Jerry Jones even said it. That is his Jerry Jones quintessential statement about all contracts and deals are deadlines
make deals.
Yeah, deadlines make deals. There you go.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but
as long as he actually does it.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say as long as he actually makes the trade in the end, because I understand what he's saying from a tactic standpoint. Say publicly that I don't need shit from you niggas, and then we gonna spin the block and we gonna get something from you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I understand if that's how that played out. I'm cool with it if that's how it played out. I just don't need him to be dead serious about the shit.
Every
I don't
time
need him.
Talk, the super chats come in. We just gonna leave him on the screen. Go ahead.
Oh well, shit. Nigel, I'm gonna read Nigel shit. Nigel said, "Is it too much to give Diggs, Sam Williams, and 2 first-round picks for Crosby? I mean, why would you want to give up your best corner for Max Crosby? Because I don't. Do you even know the nigga was out there covering Luke McCaffrey and them Treadway Bridges or some bullshit?
They had a 2K player. That was Weezy.
Yeah, do you trust a nigga named Trek?
Not the F baby Weezy either.
Yeah, do you trust a nigga named Trek Wedge Bridges to guard AJ Brown? If the answer is no, then we can't do that shit.
Leave Diggs alone, man. He's good. He's a good commodity right now. He's still good. He just ain't been playing the way he wanted to play, man. I'm telling y'all right now. His body different, and he got to get back out there. But I'm gonna say this though, man. Wes is absolutely correct about the tactic. The only thing about it is I just don't trust the Joneses because they never executed right. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't execute it well. Like, of course, it's almost exactly like when you go negotiating about anything. Real men know you gotta undersell. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never pay sticker price for nothing unless you're a sucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how rich you is.
Sticker price to sucker price.
I don't care how rich you is, unless some places don't bother us. Like, some places I ain't finna negotiate with you. You understand? So,
they treat you like a terrorist.
Yeah, some places like look at your ass like you just cussed out Jesus or something. Like, what? Oh, hell nah. Get him out of here. But yeah, man. But you still gotta. I understand the tactic, but that is. In Dallas, I feel like that's kind of a mask for them not doing shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, I want to be Sadiddy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody call. Soon as we say, why y'all ain't doing that, Jerry? The phone ain't ring. Like, listen,
what
man.
you mean the phone ain't ring?
You see what I'm saying? Like, your deal ain't gotta be fucking perfect. That's my thing about it. You ain't gotta wait for the perfect deal. Like, all you gotta do is Make yourself available and negotiate. The deal won't start out perfect. Y'all don't sound like negotiators. Like, you a gambler but not a negotiator, Jared? What's going on? Like, nah, they come to you with a high price. No, you get them down to what you want to do. That's the whole beauty of doing business. You see what I'm saying? So don't tell me, oh, we couldn't find the right deal. The right deal to y'all is picture perfect. See,
Man, I'm gonna keep it one.
Hold on real quick. I'm finna be
No,
done.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
These boys is going into these deals with bad faith, bro. What's going on in the sound effects? But they going into it with bad faith. They really going into it like, okay, I'm trying to get over on these niggas. Like, everybody knows somebody they used to deal with that was always trying to get over. Do you like to do business with that person?
Fuck no.
If you smart, you end up cutting them people out. Like, okay, every single time I try to do business with you, you always out to get me. You will never let me win a deal or let the deal be even. You always got to have an upper hand. Don't nobody want to do business with somebody like that, man. So the Cowboys got to understand, you won't just win every deal. And then every time they think they get over, they end up losing big time.
Trap.
Look at what they did with Trey Lance. Them boys were happy as hell, like they found gold or oil or some shit. Then we got Trey Lance for a 4th round pick. How the fuck that work out for you, Jerry? Sometimes you get what you pay for, man. I'm sick of that, bro. Fuck all that tactics and stuff because they don't execute it right. That's all I'm saying. Steven Jones, that's just an excuse for them to sit on their hands. And we ain't accepting that, bro. You got an aging quarterback. You got a closing window. We need to be acting fast, bro. That's just me.
So
Hey, I'm go ahead.
No, you go ahead real quick. I ain't gonna forget it.
No, I was just gonna say I am 100%. It's like I just feel like it's funny because like we are saying the same thing, right? But it's like we're just at two ends of the spectrum, I guess. Whereas in like I'm just like for some reason I'm hopeful, but who knows? I could have smoked some really good weed before I got on the show. I really did, actually. So, you know what I'm saying? Whereas in Landlord, you can tell Landlord didn't smoke no good weed before he came on this show. So, he's a little bit more frustrated. He's a little bit more, his patience is a little bit less than mine right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool right now. You know what I mean? But catch me about 20 minutes, I might feel the same way. But listen, man, like what I'm really doing right now, bro, is like, I'm really hoping that, bro, like in the moments, Jerry Jones has seen, he's been the president of the Cowboys since 1960. My mom is 67. So he's been with us 60. My mom gonna be mad if I'm gonna just go low. My mom's 63. I know she older than that, but I'm gonna just go low. Because a lot of y'all know my mama and y'all start saying I said my mom was older than him, start some drama. So my mama's 63. Jerry didn't have the team about 60 years, right? If I know Jerry is, when you think about things and you see things, right? You start feeling those, oh, that feels like this, or it felt like a Super Bowl. This felt like, bro, Jerry Jones has to feel like this might be that team. Like, because if you don't feel it, the closest you can think of is 2016. In 2016, we had this team right here. The only difference is everybody was young and we weren't led by a wide receiver. We were led by a quarterback and a running back. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you, the defense wasn't good then. Difference was they just weren't on the field. I think, and I'm sorry to say this, fellas, Jadeveon Clowney, come on down. There was your defensive help, bro. They're not bringing nobody else in. I think they think right now that if they bring, but I'm gonna tell you, I think they think right now, if you bring in anybody that isn't like super producing right now, then you trade away assets, and it's like you don't get, man, it's the Cowboys, man, are they're more scared, honestly, of giving away an asset and not getting something back than versus being excited about giving an asset away and then hoping, you know what I'm saying? The Cowboys won't play the lottery. You want to know why? Because he's scared of losing the $3 if he don't win. Like, that's why Jerry won't play the lottery, because he's scared of winning the $3 that it costs to buy the ticket. Oh, I'm not gonna lose $3. Yeah, but you might win $3 million.
Fool.
Like, what is wrong with you? But then think about this. But then they'll take a chance on $3 million to win $3. Bro, why do you give up a 4th round pick for a backup quarterback and there's nothing wrong with your quarterback? And then you don't even play him. I'll tell you this right here. Hey, listen to me. With all the quarterbacks that are hurt right now, I bet you if Trey Lance was on this team, you would have flipped him for something. You could have flipped him for something. You're going to tell me, thanks. Oh my God, bro. You're going to tell me that he couldn't have been a better quarterback than Cooper Rush?
Ooh.
Well, he wasn't here though, to be fair.
No, but that's the point.
Yeah, but Cooper Rush over there funkying it up, bro.
Cooper Rush been terrible. Good and terrible.
Yeah, but and Cowboy fans, and think about this. Cowboy fans ain't going to give no credit to the Cowboys offense and all the people that was saying that Cooper Rush was not a freaking good quarterback. And there was a reason why CeeDee Lamb was so freaking happy when Dak Prescott came back. Man, like, it's Dak.
Whole blog,
it's all Dak, bro. It's Dak.
That man gave him a daddy hug. Like
man, bro, it's Dak, bro.
Daddy,
like, he got the pen. he got the pen hug. But this is the point. This is the point I was going to make real quick. So to an extent, I understand it though. So let me ask you a question, landlord.
Go ahead.
What
if the only criteria that the Dallas Cowboys keep George Pickens is if they don't make a trade?
Hey, why would you even open your mouth and say something like that? Look, you know how
I'm asking you a real.
You know, like on Friday.
I mean, are we broke? Is we broke? Is we broke now?
You remember
That's a broke team question. That's a broke team question, bro. We broke.
We're gonna be broke as fuck next year.
He right though.
Next year we're gonna be broke.
No, they gonna restructure Dak and everything gonna be good, bro.
That's the question you ask a team that's broke, bro. We're not broke.
It's gonna be good.
Landlord, you don't have to answer that question because you're not broke. You can do both. What are you talking about?
But y'all
you're gonna choose to not do one.
Y'all remember the scene on Friday when he asked Day to sell the Beamer, and he was like, "Don't you ever open your mouth and say that like that? Why would you say something like that?"
But real talk though.
Go ahead.
But real talk though, because I think their vision is we gonna re-sign George Pickens and we gonna get a bunch of young niggas on this defense. We got 2 first-round picks, a 2nd-round pick, and a 4th. We gonna throw all them bitches on defense. We gonna pay Joe Pickens. The offense gonna be complete. We might give a piece of a contract to Devontae Williams, keep his ass around. Unless you wasn't lying, because I started talking to King G.
Every time he ain't on the screen, bro, it's a super coming through. Hey,
Henny, I'm gonna ask you this question. This offense and this defense, the way it's set up right now. First off, let's establish a good and a bad.
Wes. Let's get the super out of the way.
I'm gonna read
Hold
the super.
Hold your thought, Wes. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read the super.
I need some supers too. I need some super chats too, because goddamn it, none of my programs is hooked up right now. So y'all getting this free Randy right now, and I'm gonna tell you, my pockets say I shouldn't be doing nothing for free.
Y'all make sure y'all look out for.
At least give me some lint, shit. At least give me some lint.
Man, listen, it's Land getting all the money.
I know, because it's rent due.
I still gotta ask this nigga for Fugazios at the shows. I ain't got my own bag. I ask him.
Landlord over there getting fat while we starving. You mean I'm starving out here? Goddamn it, my shoulder blades is touching my leg.
That's crazy work right now, boy.
Eyes just want a cheeseburger. Hey, I got these cheeseburgers.
Oh, y'all wildin' with that one. Hold on. Go on.
Hey, but real quick though.
We still ain't even read the man super. Go ahead.
Oh, it's read the man super. And then I need him to super me. Yeah, I need $20. Come on, I need to get on. I'm talking about him.
The fucked up part is if we lose, why make a move? We ain't going nowhere. If we win, why make a move? We good enough.
That's how they feel. That's crazy work.
That's Jerry Jones. Wait. That's definitely Jerry Jones.
Wait. JVB boy said, did you get his Zelle yesterday?
Hell yeah, I got his Zelle yesterday, and I promise you, I'm gonna tell you this: the gas man and you was all appreciative. I ain't gonna lie, I bought a little weed with it too, but I ain't gonna lie. But hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right, so JB
I love an audience that supports your habits, man. I appreciate you.
Real nigga right there. Salute the JBB boy, man.
Salute, man. We appreciate
Man, you tell me you ain't used. You tell me you ain't used at least $2 for them super chats to put some beeswax on them on them dread. Oh, what we calling them in 2025? I always get mixed up.
We call them whatever we want. I'm not that.
No,
picky,
I'm not about to. I'm not about to be politically incorrect. I'm not doing that. I've done that enough.
Most niggas say locks.
Mayfield get what I'm talking about.
He gonna say, you can say whatever you want to say. Most niggas, he gonna say most niggas say locks. You gonna say, how you gonna be politically correct by being politically incorrect? All in the same sentence.
That sound like Cowboys Uncut to me. That what that sound like.
For real. Hey, that should be our new.
Cowboys Uncut.
Hey, that should be our new slogan. Like we are politically incorrect. We are publicly correct while being publicly incorrect. You know what I'm saying? Like
At the same
right there in the middle. Hey, but let me ask you a question though, because I think this is something we need to a question that needs to ask every week. The Dallas Cowboys. Who is the best team in the NFL right now?
Possibly the Colts. I think the Colts.
Oh my God, bro! I said the same thing, bro.
I guess Boss live on your channel, Wes. She said Boss stole West Coast channel.
Because I'm connected to he's still connected. I'm not tripping. As long I'm getting content, I ain't tripping. So now I don't feel so bad about being live here now. So at least I'm getting paid somewhere.
He said what?
But hey, I know. He said what? Hey, listen, I'm gonna just tuck mine in. When Boss come around, I just tuck mine in. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just be tucking mine in. I'm gonna tuck mine in.
Here come Boss. Hold on. Wait a minute.
But hey, I need an honest question. Okay, who is the best team? So you say the Colts?
Possibly.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Could the Cowboys beat the Colts on today defensively with Jonathan? That's the only thing that scares me because I don't. You ask me who's the best team in the NFL. He's going crazy, and we both said to trade for him when they was trying to get rid of him.
Yep. Niggas hoes.
Straight hoes, bruh. He is going crazy, bruh. Got Daniel Jones looking like Peyton Manning, bruh.
Don't it? Oh yeah, then the Packers, and we put 40 on them niggas. That's why that's why I ain't think of.
Listen to me. I'll beat the Packers if I play. When I say who's the best team, because the next question I was going to ask is this: if you think the Colts is the best team in football, has your team showed you enough, or did they show you in this past week that they could beat the Colts? Me personally, I think offensively, I believe we can score with anybody.
Correct.
I think we can outscore anybody. My only issue with my team right now is, does your team can they, if they can run the ball, they're gonna score 30-40 points on us, bro. That's just real. So that's if I had to ask me, could I think the Cowboys can beat the Colts if Jonathan Taylor don't show up? Yeah, for sure. But that's the only element. That's the only element that I think can beat this team, and a team that's gonna run the fucking football, bro.
We held the Commanders, but listen though, the Commanders were a top rushing offense. We held all they running backs to 67 yards. The quarterback.
Hold on, say that one more time, Fabian.
And the quarterback.
There were three running backs. We held them bitches to 67 yards. The quarterbacks had 60.
Trap.
So who are you giving credit to that? Who are you giving the credit to that? Was that Eberflus, or was that Eberflus and some changes, or was that the defense just nutting up and playing better?
We got a dub. I'm probably nice. 50-50. Everybody can have love today. We good.
Probably a little bit of both.
Shout out to both of them niggas.
One thing I noticed that they did a little different. They changed their front. They weren't playing a 3-4, but they were playing what is called a 4-3 under. And why it's called an under is because the 3 tech is moved to the weak side, and then usually the Sam linebacker walks up to the line, so it looks like a 3-4 front. So what it is a 5-man front, and it's really good for forcing one-on-one blocks across the line. And they were in that a lot more than they normally were. They changed up their fronts, they changed up their blitz tendencies, and they changed up their man tendencies. So all that in combination with them playing a little bit more downhill, I think it was a combination. I definitely think it was a combination.
Okay, so then, because my question is this: if it was a fluke, then there's the chance of replicating it. If it was something they did, then we have a chance of replicating it. If we have a chance of replicating what we saw, then to be honest with you, pass rush isn't probably what we need, because you got to look at their schedule. Look at your schedule right now. Who are the quarterbacks that we got to play? Because I want to know this. Are the quarterbacks that we got to play more dangerous than the running backs? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want to win a Super Bowl this year, I'm going to tell you right now, people may say I'm Mike crazy, but Indianapolis looks like the clear Super Bowl contender. It's on the simple fact that these motherfuckers are playing defense and Jonathan Taylor is running ridiculous.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like, he is running ridiculous, bro.
Listen to me.
The Colts almost look unbeatable, bro.
Listen to me.
Like, they look almost unbeatable, bro. The only default in the Colts game right now is freaking Daniel Jones.
I was just about to
say,
I know
he's not that good.
I'm not taking my chain for no goddamn Daniel Jones. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I know he's not that good.
We ain't asking you to tuck your chain.
I'm rocking mine, bro. I'm rocking mine with my chest out. Damn, Daniel Jones.
But I'm just saying, bro, I know Daniel Jones is not that good, bro. Come on, bro.
He gonna fall back to earth, bro. I promise you he is.
Boy, it's halfway through the season. We can't keep saying that shit.
Who
have they
played, bro? Who have they played?
8 games, bro. You halfway through the season.
Let's see if they even played anybody before we do all this damn annoying.
Look at the Jonathan Taylor, bro.
It ain't about that, nigga. Nah, they beat the shit out of the Chargers, though.
Man,
they
ain't played nobody.
Who's a legitimate team?
They lost to the real team, the Rams. That was this year.
They only lost to the Rams. That's the only person that beat.
They lost to the Rams. Then they beat the shit out of the terrible Raiders. They beat the Cardinals in a close game. They beat the Chargers. The Chargers looking like they fugazi. Real talk. They been losing left and right. So who else?
Well, they were supposed to have been good.
They beat the Broncos. That was a close one. But they just had a dog fight with the Giants.
But they 5-2.
We got Broncos.
Well, I can't talk shit about a team that's 5-2. The Broncos are 5-2. We ain't beat the Broncos in 30 years.
Hey, I'm tell you this right now. That Colts game. Listen to me. That Colts game versus the Broncos is the game that I'm watching on film. To keep it real, that's the game that we need to be watching as Cowboy fans. That's the film game right there. Because, bro, the freaking Broncos neutralized it, bro. And
the only reason I respect
Jonathan Taylor should be the MVP of the league this year, outside of Dak.
Because we always lose to them niggas. That's the only reason I'm worried about them.
Yeah, but I was gonna say though, like,
tell me what Jonathan Taylor's done.
No, I'll answer that question in 2 seconds. I was just gonna say that the fucking Broncos scored 33 points in 1 quarter. So I just need y'all niggas to understand that they scored 33. They scored 33 fucking points in the fourth
Broncos
quarter.
are legit, bro.
We'll see.
Shit. What, I mean, who had? Let's do this, because we talking about the Colts. We finna play the Broncos, so let's see who the Broncos have played.
The Broncos beat they beat the Colts. Well, the Colts beat them by 1 point, I believe.
So let's see. The only thing that concerned, they beat the Eagles as well. So they beat the reigning Super Bowl champions.
We supposed to beat their ass too. I don't hear that shit.
We supposed to have, but
that ain't the same team to me. I ain't gonna lie. They looked good yesterday though.
Somehow, them niggas have a random 300 passing yard game every blue moon.
Them niggas beat Miami. Everybody beat Miami. They badly beat the Broncos. The Broncos, that was a close game. Looked like they beat the hell out of the Titans. Bro, we can't act like this schedule ain't sweet now. I'ma give them respect, but like, let's not act like the Colts schedule ain't sweet as hell right now. Like, let's not do that. We doing all this praising them niggas. Like, come on now.
You gotta beat who in front of you. We were supposed to beat the Panthers and the Bears. Did we do it?
The Panthers and the Bears better than them teams. They better than the Titans. They better than the goddamn Raiders. They better than the
They better because we lost their ass.
No, the Bears actually winning, nigga. The Bears winning. They on a 3-4 game winning streak.
Yeah, that's the Bears. Talking about the Panthers is better because we lost that motherfucking game. They beat
they win
3 and 4 right now.
I know Bryce got hurt.
Yeah, they beat the Jets.
Hey, you just said you got to play who in front of.
I know. That's all I said. I said they beat the Jets. Did I say it in a way that made you seem like
I'm
it was
just
bad?
saying. Fuck that.
Did I say it in a way?
I ain't finna be up here on my public TV, on national TV, up here talking good about Daniel Jones. Damn that. Like, I don't know. That his team playing good.
Hold on. Oh, Wes said he muted.
I got to throw him in now. That what it is.
Oh, shit. Okay.
There you go.
Wes, say something.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back.
But we were approaching the hour right now too,
All right, go
so
ahead.
I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. Let's say I find a words or something like that about how you feeling about the team going forward. Who want to go first?
Let West start, because I'm gonna get long with it.
All right, Mr. West Coast, you up?
I'm gonna just say that I love I love the direction they're going, and I just hope they can maintain what they did on football on defense.
Why
To maintain what they can do on defense, we're gonna, I think we're gonna be exciting, man. There's Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Not no more. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Damn.
We done lost some real niggas.
All he wanted was the money.
Trap.
He just wanted the money, man. Why y'all do my guy like that, man? Damn. But yeah, go ahead, Hen.
Yeah, man, listen. The Dallas Cowboys have to fix their fucking defense. I'm not counting shutting down a team that lost their starting quarterback and came into the game without their top 3 wide receivers. That is the same way as. Do you remember when them motherfuckers, Commanders last year, was cheering about beating Trey Lance without CeeDee Lamb out that bitch, and they was as happy as a motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not hanging my hat on this. I got class. I'm used to shit. The Commanders ain't used to shit. They hoes. You know, Washington is a dirty, underprivileged area, of the country. The only reason you know anything about Washington is because the president stayed there, and it's just the White House surrounded by the ghetto. The White House and ghettos and bullshit, right? So there ain't shit in DC that I give a fuck about. But I'm better than that. We're better than them. You know what I'm saying? Their lives don't really mean shit. They were
It's
never
so crazy that I get that. You got to be black to get that. How do I say goodbye? Damn. All he wanted was the money. They always say that shit, though, boy. That nigga wanted all the smoke. That nigga was a demon. And you get out here and talk about all he wanted was the money. You a damn lie. That boy wanted the smoke.
He wanted the smoke, and now he a pack. So you see the correlation.
You see
now,
how the world work?
Salute to R. William with the $2. He said Shotty called that defense. It wasn't Eberflus. Then Shotty, you deserve a contract extension right the fuck now, because you in this bitch calling offense and defense. they owe this motherfucker. They owe this motherfucker everything.
They get back pay and everything.
I really nigga. I already called offensive plays, now I gotta sit in all the defensive meetings because you an asshole. You don't understand what the fuck going on.
His ass need to be fired. But you got something else for him here?
Yeah, man. I was talking way too crazy about Washington, but the point being is this: fuck them. But real shit though, like the Dallas Cowboy defense got to show me more. Like, you play a much better team this week with the Denver Broncos at Mile High. You haven't won in Denver since 1992. Nigga, I was born in 1992.
Damn.
So, as long as I've been alive, basically, you hoe ass niggas ain't won in Denver. So, I need y'all to handle up. When Trayvon Diggs get back, I don't want to see no weak ass drop 7 coverages. I don't give a fuck about no cover 2. I don't give a fuck about no cover 4. I don't give a fuck about no cover 3. You better blitz these niggas. You better play some man coverage. You better disguise some stuff. You better bring some fire zones. I don't want none of that soft passive bullshit that you tried to do before. Do what works. Nigga, when you blitz, and what's crazy, do you know the amount of points we giving up in the game that we actually blitzed in? The 3 games with our highest blitz percentages?
What?
Yes. Eagles game, we held them bitches to 24 points. The Jets game held them bitches 22 points. This game held them bitches 22 points. So the 3 games with your high blitz percentages, you shut the motherfuckers down. So why would you do anything else?
Listen.
The game that you didn't. You gave up 37 to the fucking Giants. You gave up fucking 40 to Green Bay. You gave up 30 to the fucking what's the bitch ass nigga's name? Oh, the Bears. You gave up 30 to the Panthers. You called 5 blitzes the entire Panthers game, nigga. 5 of them bitches. You called 17 of them hoes this game. Don't be scared, Matt. Scared money don't make no money.
Facts.
If you scared, bitch, go to church.
Alright.
Trap.
That's all I'm saying. Blitz these hoe ass niggas. Play some man coverage. Let's win some fucking football game. That's all I really got to say, bro. I gotta watch football.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, that's how you do it right there. I'm gonna be short and sweet. Jerry, this is not a time to wait. I promise you. I know it sounds smart to wait. I know this a problem I got right now. Y'all want to waste a prime window, a prime year of Dak Prescott? That what y'all want to do? This ain't all about Dak, but did you hear what the comment was yesterday during the game? Dan Quinn said we wanted to win for Dak. He said, damn, I wish we could have won for him.
That speaks volumes.
That is crazy, bro. You don't hear stuff like that. You want to know why somebody will make a statement like that? It's because that guy goes about it the right way. Every man in that locker room sees the way that Ford get it done, and they can't help but tip their hat and respect it. You don't have coaches saying that. I wish we could have won it for Dak. That's going to be a statement that we saying from now on. You don't know what the future might hold for Dak in the next year or the next year. We need to be striking now. And I get the mentality of, let's wait and see what they gonna do. How about instead of waiting to see what they gonna do, how about you help them motherfuckers? Trap. Ain't nothing stopping you from preventing that to happen. Why would you sit up and wait for the team to fail and then say, yep, that's why I ain't want to help them? Nah, you can actually go help them now before the season is lost. Wow, that's just mind-blowing, right? You can actually go help them now before the season is lost. So I feel like we need to strike while the iron is hot. You got one of the best offenses that I'd have never seen. I'ma just be real. I know it seems hyperbolic because it's so early in the season. It's really not that early, just to be fair. Shit, it's the 7th week. We going into week 8. This one of the best offenses that it never came across here. Probably in the league. And you put up 40 against Green Bay without CD. You was doing all this without CD. CD played two games?
Yeah, this was his 3rd full game.
CD played 2 full games. And you add this one, now he had 3. You've been the best offense this whole time, even without CD. You mean to tell me you not bullish on that? You mean to tell me you went bet towards that? And I know people thinking that this defense is hopeless. I'm telling you straight up, I told you before last game. If we get a couple of more stops, shit looking different, bro.
Trap.
Don't give up, bro. Like, real talk. I know I was talking crazy at the beginning of the scream saying we back and shit. You know, I'm just extra. But real talk, if we can get a few more stops, bro, this shit gonna look different. Like, you ain't even gonna feel like that. Because guess what? It ain't many teams that's gonna stop your offense. So if your team can get a couple stops, a turnover here, a turnover there, man, this shit gonna look different, bro. This whole season can change. You just can't be out there giving up 7 every time. At least hold them to 3. If you can hold them to 3, we gonna win. We just need you to show some signs of life. That's all we asking of the defense, man. And this shit can be done. Like, don't think this shit is lost. Like, it's still a chance. If we can get off the field on 3rd downs a couple of times a game, a couple of more times a game, this shit can look different. No lie. So even though this defense seems far away, your offense is so powerful that they don't even need a whole lot. And I'm telling you, this shit can change real quick. You go get you a Max Crosby, you go get you a Trey Hendrickson, and Then you getting Overshawn back. Then this defense starting to be able to gel together and understand what the hell they supposed to be doing. Bruh, you never know what this team can become. So all that wait and see shit, I don't want nothing to do with it. All that wait and see shit, we need to be ready to strike while the iron is hot. People who done been through stuff, you know it's certain situations you be like, man, I need to do this now. Because you gonna miss that moment. This is a moment for the Cowboys, man. This is a great moment for the Cowboys. You got Dak Prescott playing out of his mind. You got the offense playing out of their mind. And all you got to do is help your defense instead of sitting up there while the crazy bitch scratching the car up, Jerry. Trap. Why you ain't saying that when the crazy bitch jumped on us? You gonna sit back there and watch it. Nah, we ain't accepting that. So I'll say this. Strike while the iron is hot. Go get the job done. Go get some help on this defense because your team ready to play. Your team showing hard, grit, and they ready to go get some wins, Jerry. Let's do this shit and quit playing. We ain't sitting around waiting. You wasting people's careers. Y'all want another great player to waste his career in Dallas? That's what you want? Nah, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that in the trap. Trap. But, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for stopping through, hollering at your boy, man. But, hey, it's about time to let this thing go. We got to let it go like Erica say.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yes, sir, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. And you know why them haters hate on us. Why? Because we are the greatest. That's why, man. Shout out to all my folk. I appreciate y'all coming through. Cowboys Uncut.
Money in my hand.
Nigga, what?
And this is greatness defined. Every line is divine. Verses boggle your mind. And every song, man, I swear, just get better with time. No matter how much shade they throwing, I still manage to shine. I don't know why they so obsessed with mine. I'm all they think about. Go in their house, they probably got my pics in a shrine. Damn, I never let these niggas play me. They see us ballin', now they wanna switch teams like KD. I know my time coming, I guess I'ma wait and see. I'm too cocky and confident that humble shit ain't for me, Lord. Help me with my egotistical ways, but I'm amazed how they display such miserable hate. I never paid attention to what most these niggas will say. Their words are unimportant like prepositional phrase. They wanna see me crash and burn in a ridiculous blaze, but yet I rise like the Phoenix. Show these bitches I'm great and yeah, I know these haters can't stand me. Well, take a seat, I do it for the family. So street, bring the block to the Grammys. And if you try to stop me, you'll need a plan B, yeah. I just do it for the real. If you ain't from the bottom, you ain't get how I feel. To go against the odds, go hard, chase meals. Make dollars till you make it. Show them all you the greatest, I'm the great.
The young poet got flows flowing, that's mind blowing. I'm flamboyant when brainstorming, that's fair warning. For my opponents that will be mourning before the morning. Every beat I eat and destroy it, that's what the fans wanted. The hot topic, you try to copy, that's hard stopping. Yeah, I'm a giant when rhyming, but y'all microscopic. I got them watching and they believe in me like a prophet. Cause the pics I'm cropping be masterpieces, they photoshopping. I'm from the bottom, assembled by the avenue. So I gotta pay homage to the hood to show my gratitude. And then my attitude is similar to an animal. These dudes ain't half as cool, I got different levels to tap into. I am the truth, these people know that I kill it. These are God level lyrics, I should be on Mount Olympus. My music therapeutic to the real nigga spirit, like it came from ancient Kemet. Ain't nobody messing with me, I'm the greatest.
Trap.
And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.